If you're in the Los Angeles area, do yourself a favor and get booked with LTE Studios today. You can use it for podcasting, hosting, cooking, take your videos, take everything to the next level using LTE, hosted by our very own Dion and Twilla Twills. Get online now, email them, step up your game with LTE Studios.
The Leo season show was such a vibe. The drinks, the cupcakes, the laughs, and the crowd. So if you missed it, well, you missed it. But don't worry, because there's another one coming up, and you'll definitely want to be here. Because Virgo season is here. Friday, September 19th at LTE Studios in downtown LA. My B-Day comedy show is back. This month's lineup is stacked. Precious Hall, Walter Ford, Antoine Tobias, Chelsea Grove, Mae Stone, and Hugo Alexander. And of course, it wouldn't be the same without your host from the Lacaroni and Chaz podcast, Dion Lack and Chaz Rogers. It's the comedy party of the month. Intimate, hilarious, full of birthday energy, free wine, free cupcakes, and some of the funniest comics celebrating their birthday with you. So grab your people, grab your tickets, and come through. Virgo season, Friday, September 19th. Don't get left out twice. See you there.
I know you're wondering, what just happened? Where's Shantae? She's in the Patreon. She's in the Patreon with the other 140 episodes that are unedited, and she's in there. She's also on the Spotify Premium, just $5. Just $5. The link is in the description. If you want to see the rest, it gets insane. I don't know when it's going to come out, so I'm going to have to edit all that, and I don't know if I got that kind of time. It's a wild time. But however, it's live in the Patreon right now. So if you want to hit it, hit the link, hit the description. In the description, it's $5 to hit it. And like I said, you get the other ones, you get the Daddy Issues live, and bonus episodes. So if you want it, it's there. Okay? It's in there. I see y'all.
From Amazon, they come in boxes. They come in boxes, and we throw the boxes away. Like, those little boxes are not recyclable. And then we're burning stuff together. As in, like, we're burning like grease, cheese, banana peels, gasoline. And it's like we're creating chemicals because it's more stuff that's coming in this world, man. We're cooked.
Are you worried about the future of the globe?
Yes. Yes, man. Why not?
I mean, how many years before you think the globe,
I think
we're
not gonna make
inhabitable?
We're not gonna make it to 2050. We're not gonna make it to 2050.
We'll be fine by 2050.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. But I'm saying
25 years away.
We're gonna be living with masks. Mm-hmm. They were just like we're creating more trash, like trillions of trash a day, pounds, trillions, because of Amazon boxes, because they keep bringing in stuff. Like all these boxes that come from Amazon and packages and stuff, and everything is not just recyclable. Like even though you get rid of a laptop, it's a chemical created this. So they say you can recycle your stuff. All they do is just strip it for parts. They strip it for parts, and then they try to resell it. But that's why you be like, why is my phone not working? Because the part that they stripped was defective because they're trying to reuse it. Yeah. Is this going to be a refurbished phone, a refurbished laptop? Like my laptop where my motherboard went out, they'll strip it for that, not knowing that it's a broken laptop. And then they try to repurpose it again for another person's laptop. And it's like, it's still not working. And then, we're back to square one. So there's no solution, dude. There's like, I watched this documentary. They said only thing they can do, they said, we need, like, creators need to make items for when it expires, not for the now.
Okay.
It was like, it said everything inside a laptop, like when you burn it, it lets off really toxic chemicals. So, like I said, this dude had put a chip inside of a TV, which was like an electronic recycling place, and it was supposed to go to like this, repurposing, like melting it down to do blah blah blah. It went all the way to Thailand, and it was like all they doing is just taking away like little chips, little motherboards. You could see them like throwing it out like this, like just people who are making nickels, to our dollar, and it was like this, just touching with your hand is harmful. So they got these like real like half masks. What's it called? Half masks?
Hazard mask?
Yeah,
like
hazmat suits on, and they're just picking up hazmat. And they're just surviving. They're just making 5 cents, picking apart things they can probably reuse. And like I said, like Apple, of course, they made a big issue on Apple. They purposely keep making phones yearly, so you have to keep buying it. Mm-hmm. So it's like there was a it's called the light bulb effect. Back in the day when light bulbs first came out, light bulbs could last like 10 years. Mm-hmm. And it was like, they're only buying it one time. So we have to create something very thin and fragile so they keep coming back.
It makes a ton of sense.
Right. So yeah, man, that's what Apple, Steve Jobs learned, was like, we got to keep making phones with new updates. That's they have a battery length. We got to make it at depletion.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We be making new content every week.
Yeah.
Come back. Mm-hmm. Please come back.
Yeah,
we need it.
I get it.
I thought of a hilarious sketch. This is mad random. I was thinking about content.
Go for it.
I was like, me and you should do a sketch where we're Siamese twins who enter a tennis competition, like Wimbledon.
Doubles?
No, but singles.
What? Oh.
We're Siamese twins.
Okay.
So we enter a singles, right? So we're like playing like for Wimbledon, and they were like Savinus or something like that.
Savinus?
Yeah. But so me and you have a racket in each hand while we play one person, just in the same shirt and shorts, going back.
One places.
Just two heads in there.
Is that fair? You monsters, pun intended.
I don't know, but man, I was cracking up for no reason.
Yeah.
I said it was that one, and I thought of Pinocchio. He wants to be a real
Penigro.
He just wants to be a real.
Well, so how does he start off?
Huh?
How does he start off?
He's like just like a nerd, and everybody's like, well, you ain't nobody. And he goes see he's Jaghetto. I want to be a real.
Yeah, he got to be a nerd. Yeah.
And every time he lies, I don't know. Every time he tries to, every time he lies, you know how people be like, "Yeah, I was born from the streets."
No, he got every time he cheats.
I'm trying to think what grows though.
Yeah. Oh, because the girl's like, "Okay, Panigrio, you cute or whatever. Are you faithful?" I'm very faithful. Negro.
Oh,
that is funny.
That's so stupid. This is the shit that hits my mind.
This feels like a Steve Urkel versus Stefan, and he turns into Pinigrio.
I want to be a.
And he starts with light skin. He starts with light skin, and then he's like, oh, he starts getting swag. Like, oh yeah, tattoos on his neck. Dumb. Oh yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
What's up, 12s? Happy birthday, DB. Happy birthday, DB. It's your birthday. What's up, Spice Kai Fresco Black? He said as his nose gets whiter.
No! Hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. For those who want to know, it's called Buy Now, The Shopping Conspiracy. Yep. Definitely check it out on Netflix.
He looks like a methed out Tony Hawk.
Yeah, that's funny.
I thought that was Tony Hawk, and I was like, he has not aged well.
Yeah. He's the guy who created VR.
For real?
Yeah.
It looks like he just got off meth, bro.
I'm sure he did. He's upset about.
That's how he got VR. Oh, if I could just live in this meth world all the time.
All the time.
I get
Yeah,
it.
buddy.
I think trying meth one time would be dope.
Well, if you, but what's one of the things you can't stop thinking about it?
I mean,
That's what drugs.
I think
do.
I would need to try it and then have like everybody like immediately just like tie me to a chair. You know what I'm saying?
So that's your rehab.
Yeah, you gotta like. Yeah, you gotta. But what if I get like super strength from like meth?
Yeah.
I wind up killing my mom.
What if you
Trying
knock
to
out?
keep me out?
What if you knock out a bunch of content from doing meth? Like imagine you doing meth Monday and you wake up Sunday night. You're like, dude, you wrote a whole movie. You did months of content.
See, I would just need someone to like tie me down afterwards, because I'm gonna be addicted to the meth, and I'm gonna be addicted to the success. So I'm like, yo, don't let me
Right.
go do more meth. Don't let me go do more meth. Like,
But then you start to kind of like, man, I knew I was funny. I knew I was great. I just had to be more comfortable with my content. I got to be more comfortable. Like, yeah, man. Miramax wants your script, and you be like, cool. And now all of a sudden you're like, man, I feel like no one has reached out to me for a whole year, man. I had that big jolt of success.
well, let me meth out like once a month. Is that too often?
I think that's a lot.
12 times a year. Yeah, I feel like doing meth 12 times a year is a lot.
Yeah.
Let me meth out like I need like one quarterly.
Yeah.
Quarterly meth.
No.
Bro, quarterly meth? That's once every 4 months.
The funny thing is, you couldn't wait
3
till it comes. You feel like, Jazz, calm down. You like, you got 10 more days. He was like, man, what's 10 days?
I have 10 days,
I need this
100
money.
days, 1,000 days. I need this.
It's like 10 days, 1,000 days, the same thing. Come on.
Fresco Black said Meth McFarland.
Yes, great.
Gotta go to a cabin in Wyoming once a year.
Why
like
you make
that,
it seem
yeah.
like meth doesn't exist in Wyoming? That's probably the meth capital of the world.
There's gotta be a lot of meth in Wyoming.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a lot of meth. Anywhere I feel like just has like planes, like
Right.
not airplanes, but like
Yeah. Planes.
the Great
drag.
Plains. Yeah. I'm like Oklahoma gotta have like great meth. Kansas, could we know Kansas got
Yeah,
meth.
for sure.
Wyoming ain't nothing there. I don't know. Montana gotta have meth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, those are very methy places.
Okay, Google. Where's the meth capital of the world?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
If you need help, please call.
Yeah, that's what I thought about. I was like, I'm not asking this again.
No, Kai said you're going to Wyoming to do the meth. Yeah.
But again, you make it seem like meth doesn't exist.
No, he said that's where you're going to get the good meth.
Oh, okay.
Montana is too scenic for meth. You think so? You got to order that shit. Heisenberg, if you're in Wyoming. Yeah. I mean, Arizona. They're in New Mexico. I wonder how much meth popped up in New Mexico after that. How many people became meth doctors, scientists after Breaking Bad popped?
The funny thing is, no single location can be definitively named the meth capital of the world. Like, just like don't give us his name. Don't give us his name. But we got California, Missouri.
Oh, Wait, hold on. Mexico cartels are the primary source of methamphetamine smuggled into the United States, produced and enjoyed on industrial scale in super labs. Wow, most of the meth is consumed in the U.S. Dang, that's a great market, bro.
Yeah.
Don't let your people do it.
Yeah.
You just make it and ship it.
Ship it. Yeah.
That's great. Southeast Asia's Golden Triangle borders Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. Major production hubs supplying markets across Asia and Pacific. Myanmar. I don't know if I ever heard of Myanmar. You ever heard of Myanmar?
Mm-mm.
Australia got a lot of meth, huh? Highest rates of methamphetamine. That's nothing but plains and desert. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And in the United States, California is a historical epicenter for the meth epidemic and has long been associated with super labs and widespread use. And then Missouri, that's right on brand.
Missouri.
Missouri's right on brand with the
Because of
meth.
Ozark. Right?
Yeah, but they weren't doing meth in Ozark.
Now
though.
what they doing?
They were just money laundering.
Heroin, right?
No, he was money laundering.
But there was heroin in the third season with the old white woman.
Oh, white woman.
You see those? Art?
Yeah.
They had them.
Yeah.
They had them poppy fields.
Yeah. Ugh, remember that young dude got with the old woman?
Had to marry her. Yeah.
That show got weird. It was like, what's time to
Yeah.
end it?
I just want babies. She said, I want a baby.
Oh.
I love when they introduce the big bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're bad for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Then you start seeing the chink in their armor, like, oh.
You mean like the humanization of them?
Yeah, well, yes, that's same thing I'm saying, dude.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
As in, like, you be like, oh, they don't play no games. Somebody walk in, pow, oh, they shot their own brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, they cut this person off and chopped his fingers off. Then all of a sudden, like, episode 7, they be like, I miss my son. It's like, where is he? He was like, I'll do whatever it takes to get him out of prison. He's like, oh, that's their weakness. Yep.
Dion is my favorite time of the year. Do you know why?
Why is your favorite time of the year?
Because it's fall. You know what that means? It means that it's time for the leaves to change. My birthday, pumpkin spice lattes, and it's time to cuddle up with your favorite cuddle buddy.
Yeah.
And you know what else you need to do? You guys need to sit by the fire, cozy up, and listen to a good book on Audible.
Ah, yes. Books like Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, The Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown, and The Prophecy 2 by Randy McKeenan.
They also have celebrity reads. You can do Shot Ready by Stephen Curry, Softly As I Leave You by Priscilla Presley,
Yup.
and Night People, How to Be a DJ in the 90s, New York City by...
Mark Ronson, my favorite. Why was that funny?
You don't know who Mark Ronson is.
I do.
No, you don't.
He's the guy that with Bruno Mars.
What do you mean? He's his
He's
DJ?
the DJ.
Okay, my bad. My favorite. It seems super funny. So, do us a favor. Go to Audible right now. Click the link in the description. The link is right here. Click it. Click it. Go right there. Start your free trial right now. A book on us.
Please.
Okay? And tell us what book you picked.
I need to know because I need to know how to read.
Yeah, because
I don't read.
no, he guessed
So I
everything.
need y'all to inspire me.
Let us know what you picked, and we'll start our own little book club right here on Lacronia and Chaz.
No.
Check, please. You ever see Sicario?
I didn't.
Sicario was solid. That was
Oh, you're talking about the movie?
yeah.
I was thinking of the one with Pedro Pascal when he was the cartel dude. I think it was on Netflix.
Oh, I don't know. No, this one has the Mexican Brad Pitt.
Mexican Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Benito something maybe.
Yeah. Jacinto. Yeah.
He looks like a Mexican Brad Pitt to me.
I don't think so. I know you're talking about. Yeah, he was the collector from Guardians of the Galaxy, right? The collector who was like.
Was it?
Yeah, he was the one when they went to nowhere.
Is it Benicio del Toro? Or
Benicio del Toro.
Or is that an actor?
No,
I mean, is
think-
that a director?
I think Benicio del Toro is the
That's the director.
Yeah.
What is Mexican Brad Pitt's name?
Oh my God.
Benito is a great actor. Is it Benito?
Yeah.
Myanmar is produced like pronounced like Myanmar. No, it's Myanmar.
There we
Guillermo
go.
is the director. Oh, so it is Benito.
Benito.
Okay, Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah.
I'm mixing up names.
Yeah,
What's Benito's last name?
It's Benicio del Toro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
And then it's also
And it's
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to tell him though.
Mexican Brad Pitt.
He does not like Brad Pitt.
No, he's Mexican Brad Pitt. He looks just like him, bro. Yes, he does. He just has sleepier looking eyes,
Well,
but he looks just like that too.
yeah.
I called Matt Damon ugly Brad Pitt today.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, I called him ugly Brad Pitt. When I was growing up, I couldn't tell them apart. I was like, oh, that's the ugly version of that guy.
You know who looked like Brad Pitt is not Brad Pitt. Matt Damon is the guy. God, what movie would you know him from? You ever seen Black Mirror? The new one?
Some episodes.
You seen? God, somebody gotta help me out with this.
Oh, he's
You ever seen Game Night?
No, I did not. Does it look like Brad Pitt at all to you?
Not at all.
He's got the same face, bro.
Not at all.
Well, I'm gonna show you.
Put Brad Pitt and Benicio del Toro.
Look right here. Does it look like Brad Pitt to you right here?
I can see that.
Come on.
I can see it without the mustache. Yeah. So stupid. So stupid. What up? What up? Yo, when can I be a guest host on the show?
Who is
I got them stories for days.
Who's that?
This is Corey. He lives in Ohio.
No, never.
This guy. Come through. You on the show.
Come on, bruv.
For
Come
those
on,
of y'all in the comments.
Come on, bruv.
Hold it up. For those
Come
in the
on.
comments, do y'all think Benicio Del Toro looks like Brad Pitt?
This is
The fact that somebody already created it is crazy.
because I'm not alone here. It's Mexican Brad
Yeah.
Pitt.
That is nuts. That is nuts.
They have the same facial
What
structure,
up,
bro.
Sage?
Benicio looks a lot older though.
Of course, yeah. He got fat eyes.
Yeah, he's got the sleepy eyebrows.
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, that's him though. Man, you imagine meeting the Mexican version of you or the Asian version of you?
They got a couple movies together too.
Do they? Mm-hmm. There's a movie. I looked at Mexican Brad Pitt, and then the Mexican came up, and I said, "Oh, I didn't know Brad Pitt was in the movie."
He was the Mexican too. He was. Yeah, and it was a culture appropriation.
Kai said he's Puerto Rican. So what, Kai?
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
Puerto Rican Brad Pitt. Actually, that does sound pretty funny.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican Brad Pitt does sound better than Mexican Brad Pitt. Okay, thank you for that, Kai, because I like Puerto Rican Brad Pitt much better. Puerto Rican Brad Pitt?
Yeah, that's great. Take the trip to Puerto Rico, away to la finito, cause I'm
This is more Cisco. Mm-hmm. Do you know any other groups' music, like through and through?
Boys to Men,
Okay, like catalog?
mostly singles.
No, okay, well, yeah, you're a singles guy.
Yeah.
I got you. Uh-huh.
Temptations.
Temptations. Okay.
Took a long time to answer that.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of, is it like, they have, I mean, do you know a bunch of songs?
All
or-
of them
Okay.
because of the movie.
Okay, okay,
Because of the movie.
Okay.
New Edition
Okay, because of the movie?
because of the movie.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I didn't grow up to. I technically did.
That's right in your era.
Right, I technically grew up with New Edition.
Yeah.
But
You didn't really listen to them.
by the time I realized what's happening, they already had broke up. And when they came back together, I remember how huge it was.
So you were a big Bobby Brown fan?
I think I was more of a Belle Biv DeVoe.
I mean, Fire, Poison's crazy.
Yeah, and then
I can't tell you another song they did. But
Really?
Poison. I don't think so.
How about
Maybe one other one.
Hold on.
Off the top of my head.
Man.
But Poison's, of course.
Yeah, there's another one. God, there's another big one they got. Golly, what's another boy? What's another Belle Biv DeVoe song? It's driving me out of my mind. What's that? That girl is
It's Poison.
It is.
I was like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah, that was Poison. Damn it. What's another?
Damn, went to the
What's
bridge.
another Belle Biv DeVoe song?
Dan and Ban. I don't know. Do Me?
Do me, baby.
No, I was not appropriate.
Do
for
me,
me at that
baby.
age. Not appropriate for me at that age. I was a child.
Yeah. He's gonna say pause. I'm doing the lyrics.
You were pretty.
And-
you were
and-
gyrating over
and-
here. You were pretty into it.
And how you gonna say do me? Oh, he said do me. Pause. So I don't know if you saw this in the stories. Speaking of doing it and doing it and doing it well, you know that I don't know the producer's name. I posted my stories, but how would you feel? I want you to be the producer, right?
Okay.
I'm Biggie Smalls, and I'm going to do my best telling the story. I'm Biggie Smalls. I'll go to you and say, "Hey, I like this beat."
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know
Yeah.
if I saw your stories, but I saw that.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, "I get you," but at the same time, he had an idea. This here, like, I want you to combine these two beats. I think they're gonna go smooth together.
Yeah.
He literally created the beat for him. He said, "Yeah, I hear you, but I need Puff or somebody send me some money or
Right.
something." Send
So
me the
he
deposit."
created the doing it and it was doing it
right
well.
at that beat.
Yeah. Whew. And then he originally had it for Biggie. Mm-hmm. Biggie would have murdered that thing.
Yeah.
And that was right on. There was another one he said too that was right up Biggie's alley.
Right,
I was
right.
like, oh.
Yeah,
Then he said LL got it. I'm like, woo.
yeah.
Like either one killed it.
Right. That song was fire too.
But Biggie on there too would have been
Yeah.
just as
Yeah.
crazy.
And he had said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I already sold the beat, bro." He said he hung up on me, never talked to me again.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, I'll pay you double. He said, I got to feed my family. Why not? Right?
Yeah, I mean, especially if I'm waiting, bro.
Right. He said, yo, Puff, man, can you send me some money? He was like, we ain't got the budget ain't open up yet. And then,
I mean, which might be true, bro. I got like, hey, give me out your pocket, dog. Give me back later, but
right.
But
Yeah.
Biggie knew that beat was.
But he didn't heard it yet.
I think he
He
did
didn't
already.
even hear
didn't
it. I think he said, make the beat for me. And then I think.
No, because he said he was ready for it. He said he was sitting on it.
Pause.
Come on, he was like, yeah, he heard it, but he was waiting. He was like, say that joint for me.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep. He said, as soon as the money hit his account, the guy said, Puff said, all right, cool. The budget opened up. He said, bro, I already sold that beat.
He said, get that back. Get that back. He said he was getting threats, scared to go through New York.
Yes. I get it. I get the producer's position.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm certain that there's been numerous times that people say, hey, can you do this for me? And nothing comes through. Nothing falls through. I know there's numerous stories. I actually know this guy who asked me, I was super excited that somebody hired me to write a script for him. Mm-hmm. And I wrote it, and I was just like, yeah, man, I'm excited to see this thing being played out. And nothing came from it. And I was like, hey, what's the story with the script? And nothing came from it. What happened to me, I made that script myself. I was like, this is my script. Mm-hmm. Yep, this is my script. And I was starting to pitch it.
Yeah.
It's my script now, homie. Thanks for the fire up on me.
You can run into a problem, though.
How?
Later on, because someone's going to be like, oh, I gave you the idea. I gave you the, like, is there, it's because if there's written exchange of information.
I sent it to him, and I said, hey, here's the script. Let me know what you think. And I didn't hear from him for a while. Mm-hmm. And a month goes by, and I said, hey, what's the story with the script? He said, hey, bro, I don't have no money, man. So we're going to still figure it out. And he was like, I'm trying to get the budget to shoot it. And I was like, cool.
I have a script that I wrote that didn't sell. That was somebody else's idea, but I can't sell it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do it.
Why not?
Because I don't own the idea.
Who said that? Is it registered?
It's
your
registered.
Words versus theirs?
It's registered. It's probably expired now, registered wise. But I have this. I have an exchange of emails, texts that goes, this is the idea that I'm thinking, blah, 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 blah. Huh?
No contract.
It's not about being a contract. It's about, can we prove that this was my idea and that you use my idea for money? So it's not about a contract. Mm-hmm. It's if there's enough proof to say, oh, you did get this money from this person, and they should have been a part of it.
It's not legally binding.
It's not about legally binding because it's about ownership, right?
Yeah.
We don't have an agreement of a contract, but if they go, this is my idea, and you got it, here's the sources, they can prove that. Mm-hmm. That can be proven. Mm-hmm. If I have a text exchange that says, this is the idea, this is and it's like, oh, well, you did take their idea. That is their idea.
Wow.
So then it's like, all right, that's how people get when they sued them for white chicks. Somebody else just sued the person for Moana not too long ago. It was like, that's what happens, though. They go like, we had this idea, and it's like, and if you can prove that got into their hands or a close vicinity, or like, if I said, you guys had this idea, I talked to this guy at Pixar, and then it's like, okay, well, yeah, I see how that can be, in that chain of command now. They left you out of it. But that gets proven in Hollywood all the time.
Yeah. I remember what happened. We were trying to register an idea. Remember the whole thing about saying, hey, I'm going to mail it to myself to kind of say I created this idea, a script. I found out that's not legally binding. That's not considered like.
It says the poor man's what?
Right. Trademark.
Something like that.
Yeah. Found out you can't wear it. So, and also you can say, hey, you can email yourself, this is my idea, but that's not.
All it does is timestamp.
Right.
But it's like, okay, here's a timestamp for this, here's a timestamp for that. But you're just creating a paper trail of proof. I think it's always still a good idea to do because you can just always just creating steps and proof. Same with the registry. That registry on WGA on the Writers Guild don't mean nothing either.
I mean nothing, yeah.
But it's a paper trail.
But yeah, I didn't get paid for it. No, and that was my dumb butt because I was. Man, I remember maybe 2007, and I was just excited. Like, dude, you're a great writer, bro.
I'm in the same boat. Didn't get paid.
Yep. I was excited that somebody reached out to me to write something.
Yeah. Now I use this magic word called deposit.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful word.
Yep.
It's a magical thing. I might send them a punk ass, whack ass contract.
Invoice. Yep.
I'll be like, here you go.
And the thing is, when people get excited about their idea, I get excited with them. Yeah, wow, fantastic. You got to sell yourself. Woo-wee! I love this idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. I get started once I get a deposit. Once I get a deposit. I'm tell you right now, true story. I wish it comes out. Two things happen. I wrote a script, Christmas script for this guy. They shot it. They shot it. I hate that they freestyle most of the lines. I wipe my hands from it. I say, hey, I had nothing to do with it. He couldn't find a director. I mean, he couldn't find an editor. And he hit me up and said, hey, I heard you was a director. I mean, I keep saying director. I heard you was an editor. I said, I am. He said, I think you'd be more passionate with this script. If you want to edit it, go ahead. And I'm like, I'm not doing it for free. He was like, man, this is your project. This is your baby right here. I was watching the footage. I was like, y'all just freestyle this entire script. So some of the lines didn't work. You know, when somebody who is stuck to the script versus somebody who's freestyling.
Right.
So now the jokes are not going to work because it's a lot of
one person's off page and the other person's on their own page.
right.
Off book.
And it was unorganized.
Yeah.
I'm watching. I was like, I have no desire to. I'll do it.
Yeah.
But I need 10K.
Yeah.
Because when I say it was unorganized, it was just dumped footage. As in, we're shooting.
Here's everything we shot.
Where's the audio at? Oh, you're gonna go in the folder and go to a folder and then go to a folder.
I'm gonna do a dub
Day
over
one.
everything.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not doing this. I need $10,000. This is your baby. I was like, here's the thing. I can write, I can direct, and edit. That's the perfect recipe.
Right.
Because it's all your vision.
Right.
And if you're an actor, it's even more of your vision.
Right.
So that's actually 4 things that you have to be a part of and give direction to. When you're a writer, you skip over the direction, and they be like, what is he trying to say here? Oh, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got to be able to, as a writer, you got to be able to let it go.
Yeah.
Once they pay you, it's no longer yours, baby.
Yours, yo. Now I'm looking. I was like, y'all just went a whole different direction. I had said something along the lines of being at a coffee shop. So all the lines I had was like, frappuccino and a cup of this and cup of Joe. I was like, how about we do that at the park? But they still had the lines of the puns of a coffee shop.
He's talking to nobody. Can I order a frappuccino? The squirrel runs by.
I was like, why did I get it? I couldn't find the coffee shop, but tell me what y'all had, and I could have created that.
They had the $20 million budget in their mind.
Yeah.
We'll figure out the explosions.
Yeah.
We couldn't get explosions, but I made a balloon pop.
Right, but I need all the same script you have. And then the same guy was super excited, came back with another script. Hey man, I got another idea, man. I said, here's the thing. This is different. The script you want me to write, I actually have to study law now. Like, you want me to do a law office of 3 black guys who is corrupt. Now I need to learn law jargon. I need to talk as a lawyer. The other stuff was just me off my own brain, just being creative. I was like, this is a different monster. And he was like, what's the difference? Why are you paying me double? I was like, dude, I actually have to create crimes. And then somebody figuring out. I gotta have the defense and the plaintiff and
Time is everything.
I was like, that's a whole different monster. Yeah.
My time only depends on whether you know what. It's real. I don't think I've even been approached. I mean, I don't think I've even accepted a writing job for someone else in a while. Like independently. I don't really see myself saying yes to something. I've turned down something else not too long ago too, but I was like, it's just a lot of work for a maybe.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of work.
And the funny thing is, people try to sell you on the job. Hey man, listen. I was talking to my homeboy Marcel, and he was telling me that you were the best person to write this idea for me. Check this out. Let me tell you something. It's an idea. You know how like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's going to be middle-aged Taekwondo dolphins.
Okay.
Right.
I love it.
Here's the thing. They don't have like powers, but they do have mind reading
Because like the
abilities.
echo sonar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now you get it.
I got you.
So I'm saying so we can go in. We can be like co-creators with the idea. I mean, because I do the 50-50. You know what I'm saying? You do all the writing, but it's technically my idea. So you write that mug up. I'll find the funding, and then we can shoot this mug.
How about you
Okay.
find the funding, then I'll write that mug up.
I thought you was feeling the idea,
I
though.
love the idea. I think it's a great idea.
But if you like the idea, why can't we collaborate?
We can.
I mean, you got anything else you're doing or something? What's stopping you from?
I have a lot of things I'm doing. And you want me to stop doing the things that I'm doing.
Oh man, come on, man. That's what we doing, yo. That's what we do. I thought we was vibing.
We are. It's a great idea. And I think it'd be a lot of success. But just can't do it for free, dog. That's a lot of.
I'm saying though, when this mug take off, just know that you was on the ground level.
Hey, I'm gonna wish you all the best. I'm gonna wish you all the best. I'm hoping you succeed in every way possible. I hope you get the movie, the deals, the merch. I hope you get a Ben Heller idea from Taekwondo Dolphin mind readings.
Forbes magazine. I had to do it from scratch.
Then he passes me by in the corner.
I remember you. Remember you were the one. He's the one on the speech telling you.
Hey man, I got something for you. Should have took it, bitch. Here.
Like so, doing your little Oscar speech. Wow. Listen. You know the one thing that motivated me? It was this guy back in Michigan. His name was Chaz Rogers. He didn't believe in the idea. And that gave me the fuel that I needed to just do it myself. Because if I gave him my intellectual property, he would have possibly have taken half of everything. Because I gave him that. I was so desperate. But here I am. Thank you, God, for giving me the strength. Now we are $1 billion franchise across the world. Thank you, Chaz Rogers. If anybody knows who Chaz Rogers is, I want y'all to thank you. Spit on him first. Spit on him first, and then thank him.
And everyone's like, "You're stupid, Chaz." Guys, it was called Teenage Dolphin Taekwondo. It sounds terrible, bro. People who pass on those ideas, though.
Yeah.
Did you see Toxic Avenger? I heard it. Did it come out already?
Yeah.
Did you watch it already?
No, I don't have no desire to watch it. I have absolutely no desire to watch it.
It might be fire, bro. Guardians of the Galaxy was that sleeper. You know?
But it already had,
You never heard of it
source
before then?
material.
It's very, very low. No one knew of Guardians of the Galaxy. Nobody did.
Nobody. You're right.
It was a very small.
They really rolled the dice with that one.
Man, I was like, you guys spent a lot of money on a bunch. I mean, it was like, yo, hey man, when you go, it's a talking tree, okay, who only says I am Groot. It's Raccoon with the gun, right?
Right.
Chris Pratt. We got the guy from The Office.
Yeah.
I mean,
Parks and Rec.
The fat guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah. That's the lead.
That's the lead. As the lead. And then we got Drax, the Destroyer, the wrestler. But you know who they did have also? What's Homegirl's name?
Zoe Saldana.
You put her in a movie, it's probably going to do $1 billion.
Yeah.
She's
been
killing.
cooking. Yeah, she's been cooking. That was a dice roll because everything prior to that. If we really want to get funky, Iron Man was
You
a.
sound like a DJ, right?
Really want to get funky, Iron Man was a gamble.
Yep.
Because I didn't even know that Iron Man was like second stream, like Marvel.
Yeah, I remember those video games back in the day. It was like the Avengers, and it was this video game. It was Hawkeye, Captain America, Vision, Iron Man, and someone else. Maybe like
Thor?
Scarlet Witch.
Incredible Hulk?
No. Thor was always his own. I don't remember Thor. I remember Thor being an Avenger, but Thor had his own. He was. I mean, everybody had their own, but I don't remember Thor in the comics like that. Like hopping into.
Yeah, I remember seeing the feathers on the hat.
Yeah, my dad was such a big comic book dude. He had like everything. So, but I remember like I was always Team Spider-Man. That was my guy. So once you got into the Avengers, Spider-Man and X-Men were
Yeah, for sure.
So once you got into the Avengers, I was like, man, I don't care about these guys.
Right.
No, there was no one who really interests me at all. But they did a great job. I just wonder what that budget was to get like Robert Downey Jr. wasn't shit then.
Right. They got him for scraps.
What was that? What was that budget of that?
Because Terrence Howard made more money than him, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Iron Man. Robert Downey.
Iron
no,
Man.
it was an Iron Man 1 budget.
Yeah. Iron Man. And then Terrence Howard said, "Oh, y'all making money, huh? Okay, well check this out.
They had a
man.
big ass budget, bro.
Y'all making money. Well, here's the thing. The reason why y'all do realize I was on fire that year. So, and I pulled in the audience, the black audience to be exact. So I figured if Iron Man 2, we know, is out now, and we already got the Avengers, I kind of feel like I should be making more money. They said no. You said what? I said no. You're not making no more money, Terrence Howard.
They said Tom Cruise was really supposed to be Iron Man, but it was too expensive. He was too expensive.
Okay, that makes sense. He would have did a terrible job.
Wait, what? No, why would he did a terrible job?
Because Tony Stark is very sarcastic. I don't see a charming Tom Cruise.
That dude's charming in most of his stuff. He made his career off of being charming.
What movie?
What's the movie he's in his underwear sliding by?
It's not funny, dude.
And Jerry Maguire. He's
Tom
always
Cruise doesn't have the pizzazz.
What are you talking about?
Tom Cruise does not have the pizzazz of Robert Downey Jr.
What are you talking about? This dude made his entire career off of pizzazz. Dog.
No, Tom Cruise is very crisp. He's very.
I don't know what crisp is. What are you
He's
trying to say?
very sharp.
Okay. What word were you trying to say with crisp?
I don't know. Crass not a word? Crass not a word? Okay, Google. What does the word crisp mean?
Here's the definition of crass: lacking sensitivity, refinement, or intelligence.
See?
That's crass.
That's all I was trying to say.
Okay. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's all I was trying to say, bro.
Okay, I didn't. You said crasp.
I didn't add the P on the end, bro. You just adding P's on
So I
there.
said, okay, I don't know what word he's trying to say.
That P right there slid into my word. It slid in there.
I was like, I don't know what word this is supposed to be, so let me make sure. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Crass.
he's
Okay.
very crass, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know words. I be knowing words.
He's not crass as an actor. That dude's a great actor. Is people not respecting Tom Cruise as an actor?
He only plays action characters. That's it.
Like now, but before that, he did a lot more different stuff.
What romantic comedy has he done? Exactly.
Wait. We're skipping one of his like biggest movies ever, where it wasn't an action movie. When he's
Jerry
talking-
Maguire?
Before that, come on, Rain Man,
Yeah.
right? What's the other movie? A Few Good Men.
It's an action movie.
What action did you see?
It's
What
an
was he
army
doing?
movie.
You see him running up and down a
It's
corridor?
an army movie, yo.
What did he do that he was an action star?
He
in there?
scared me. He yelled at the camera.
Very charismatic in Top Gun.
He said, "I want the truth."
I think he's made his. He said, "Oh, Tropic Thunder." He was hilarious. Yeah, he was great in Tropic Thunder. I didn't know that was him until
As a character,
far after.
he is full of makeup.
The Tom Cruise. Oh, did you see the comment I made when you were talking about Fast and Furious being more, or Mission Impossible being more?
Glad you said this.
You know what's funny too is I couldn't change from me to Macaroni Chat. So I know it looks weird, like he's commenting on his own stuff.
Right.
But I couldn't change the.
That was cool. I'm glad you said that. So I watched the last one.
The last.
Yes.
Which one? Fast and Furious? Or?
No, I watched the last Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Every single thing I said, impossible. Every single thing. Impossible.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm telling the story. He should have died every single time.
Yeah.
You heard of the bends before?
From diving.
Yes.
Uh huh.
This nigga was hundreds of feet underwater.
Yeah.
In the Arctic.
Did he do his own stunt there?
I'm sure he did.
Here's my thing, bro. If he can do his own stunts, it's already more realistic And Fast and the Furious.
Sure.
I mean, just by making it real alone, this dude really hung off an airplane.
Yes.
He really drove off a cliff on a motorcycle.
I respect everything. The story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling the story, but this is the story. He had to get something from a sunken submarine in the bottom of the ocean. He had the suit on.
Yeah.
That kept him warm, but he couldn't get through the tube. He had to take the suit off in the Arctic. He should have froze.
Hypothermia.
So he's swimming. Remember they said slowly go up.
Yeah.
Because you get the bends. He's running out of air.
Yeah.
He should have died. Because you're freezing, you got the bends, and you have nothing on. You're holding your breath. No more mask or nothing. I said, this has to be an illusion. He should have died right there, played the whole movie out, and was like, yeah, he actually died. Right this was an illusion.
I have to actually go back and watch 1 and 2. I remember being a kid watching
96.
1 or 2. Like, you know, when they did the whole face mask, like, removal, that was like, whoa. But I remember also being like, I had no idea what was going on.
Right.
I remember Emilio Estevez died in the elevator or something like that. Yeah, and I remember being like, yo, that's the Mighty Ducks. Like, what happened?
Right.
But I remember just, like, not knowing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just remember being confused as hell.
Yep. He has, every single movie he's died and been brought back to life.
I mean,
From
that's
either.
when they're out in the woods.
It was something like,
We need you
listen,
back.
in order to fix this, your heart has to stop.
Yeah.
And we're gonna bring you back to life. And it's like, what? They put a chip in your heart, and as long as your heart is still beating, it's not gonna detonate. so I gotta die. All right, I'm relying on you. I haven't did.
I'm gonna die for 60 seconds.
Right.
Anything less, you'll die. You'll be permanently brain damaged. Let's do it. He's like, Tom Cruise really did that.
Yeah. And when I tell you, it'd be stuff like he diving from the airplane and just a gust of wind has broke his fall. And now he kind of go to the side. He slides on some leaves. I'm like, there's no way this could happen.
But he does all his own
He
stunts.
does all his own stunts.
What do you want him to say?
62 years old.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So he's like been around forever.
Right. You can see the speed slowing down though.
Yeah.
Like I watched him run full speed. I said, it's happening.
That one when he broke his ankle, I was like, this is.
Yeah.
You can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yep.
stop.
Tom Cruise is amazing. And also it's something
Oh,
about
now he's amazing, huh? You just called him crass.
Tom Cruise is amazing. Ethan Hawke is that bull.
Crisp. Okay.
Ethan Hawke is that bull.
Ethan Hawke?
Ethan Hunt, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Ethan Hawke. Yeah, it's something about buff people who's been in shape all their life, and then all of a sudden when they get old, like, what's happening to their chest? You ever seen that?
Yeah. I mean, it's. I seen it with like Rocky.
Right.
Sylvester
And Arnold
Stallone,
Schwarzenegger
yeah.
and Sylvester Stallone. I seen Tom Cruise with the shirt off. I was like, what's happening to their chest? Like,
It's the gravity, baby.
is his muscles like decreasing or
No,
deteriorating?
gravity is doing what gravity does when
Yeah.
you turn 60. And them things are starting to sag.
Right.
It's gonna happen to anybody.
Right. I seen Harrison Ford with his shirt off. I was like, man, it's a big difference from Han Solo.
That's what happens though. Here's my thought, bro. Gravity makes your skin like loose over time,
Okay.
right? That's what happens.
It's happening now.
I mean, that's what happens, right? Like our balls go and get longer, the women's breasts get lower. This is years and years of living in the gravitational pull of wrinkly skin. This is how it happens, right? All the sagging. Now, if we slept in anti-gravity chambers, okay, would we have more elasticity in our skin for longer?
Now you cooking.
Would that be a way to the actual gravitation of what it does to our skin over
Like if
time?
you was born on space.
Not necessarily being born on space, but let's say, but they have zero gravity stuff here, right? Like they have those, don't they have like zero gravity things that people can go to and experience zero gravity here on
Great
Earth?
question, man. Where's the gravity going?
What do you mean?
You're on Earth.
Yeah. How do they turn
And
off the
you
gravity?
How do you turn it off?
Is that? Don't they do that here? Isn't
Yeah, I
it?
know they have a zero gravity situation, but how do you make that happen? It's like saying I'm about to remove all the air from this room. I can see how
That's a great question. How do you stop gravity? How is that possible? Okay, let me ask a couple questions, man. I got to figure this out.
And yeah, that makes sense. You can't remove oxygen.
Okay, here you go. No, you cannot truly experience zero gravity on Earth, but microgravity near weightlessness can be simulated for brief periods using drop towers and parabolic flights, such as those operated by NASA and companies like Zero G. Is that when they go like right below? Drop towers. A large deep shaft.
Hello.
Whoa, NASA.
Nasty.
Oh boy.
That's
A large dark deep shaft is used to drop a test package into a vacuum, allowing it to free fall for short duration, creating a brief microgravity environment. 432-foot drop tower. Okay, so it only lasts for a few seconds. Aircraft fly a series of parabolic arcs, accelerating upwards and then letting the plane free fall, which places the passenger in a state for a short time. Yeah. So, is there a way to anti-gravitize like our beds? Could I get an anti-gravity bed? Someone's got to figure this out, bro. Because that's going to save people wrinkly skin for the longest.
You know what would be a great idea? It's silly. Having a house upside down. I know this doesn't equal what you're saying.
Okay.
But your whole entire house.
For some reason, I'm going to hear you out.
Your whole house.
Okay.
You walk in and it's like, it's the illusion of your walking on the ceiling. But all your couch and all your stuff is upside down.
Okay.
But your furniture is the ceiling. But it's like stuff that's like would be on the ceiling. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So how do I sit on my couch?
It won't be a couch. You'll be sitting on like that. Like it would be a fake looking couch, but it's actually something that's like upside down.
It's still connected to the ceiling.
I know. No. As in like this will be upside down. So now you be sitting on that. But it's a whole look of.
I'm going to need you to draw me a picture.
So look, that cabinet. See right there? That cabinet.
All right.
Imagine it was upside down, of course, but it's padded on the bottom so you actually can sit on it. But to the naked eye, it looks like this.
So it had to be low enough still that I could sit on it.
Yes.
But it would just be upside down.
Yeah. So you like, are those real cabinets? No, that's my couch. So saying, but all this stuff like this be up right here.
Okay, this is where you just lost me again.
No. So
Okay, so you're talking about flipping the room.
yes.
So I wouldn't sit on the couch. I would actually be sitting on my cabinet.
Yes.
Since your cabinet is high, it would be low.
Right.
And the couch would be up.
Right.
But that cabinet, looking like a cabinet, isn't going to be nearly as comfortable as me on this couch.
It's the visual of a cabinet, but it's super soft. So imagine all this stuff right here.
So it's a couch.
It's just stuck to the ceiling.
Right.
Right? But the things that's high, like that.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a table. It'll be like.
Okay, so where's my counter?
Everything is like, watch this. Your counter will be a ceiling fan. Because it will technically be the
So
roof.
my ceiling fan would be my counter.
No, your table. Like since it's a circle, it will be the blades. It will be the blades of the fan, right?
Okay.
But it'll be transparent on the other side, so it's actually a table, right? You see it? Come on, man. No, it's not, y'all. Y'all get it.
I need pictures.
You're near went to an upside down, like museum.
But the difference is you're trying to make it functional.
Yes.
Well, this is where you start losing me because I go, okay, I understand the couch being on the ceiling. Okay, things that are down are up, things that are up are down. I
Right,
get that.
right.
Okay. Now the cabinets again. How? Like this couch
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm actually using the reference you guys can't see of Dion's actual cabinets, but the regular cabinets.
Yeah.
How are you going to sit on this cabinet and like, hey guys, we're watching like that? It seems horrible. It seems like a horrible thing to do to yourself.
So you got to create this.
Where's my refrigerator? My refrigerator up? It is. It's up, right?
It's up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what am I using for a refrigerator?
So here's the thing. Everything is an illusion.
Okay.
The refrigerator that you see
Yeah.
when you walk in
Yeah.
is not a refrigerator.
Okay.
Right? It's just an illusion.
So where's my refrigerator?
Your refrigerator will be doubled as
Where's my sink? Is my sink upside down also?
everything. Oh my God, you're not getting the vision. What I'm trying to say.
No, I get the vision. What's the functionality of this?
Everything is doubled.
Okay.
Right? Your real item that you see, the refrigerator, all the stuff you see right here,
The upside down
is
fridge.
upside down.
Right.
That's not functional.
Okay. Okay.
The things that you see around the house,
Uh-huh.
like you be like, oh, this bookshelf. You open up this tall bookshelf. That's your refrigerator.
Okay. So where's my bookshelf? What happened to the bookshelf? You have a bookshelf.
I get it. Well, I'm saying.
Okay, so now your bookshelf is up?
So imagine this bookshelf goes all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So it goes from the floor to the ceiling.
Got it.
Right.
So one long,
Yes.
giant bookshelf.
Yes, so it can be pegged upside down, or is a mirror, right?
Okay.
So it's like, oh, this is a bookshelf, a tall library bookshelf. It's like, no, it's not.
Okay.
And you open it up.
So I don't have a bookshelf.
You do on one flip side.
What flip side?
You playing.
What flip side?
You're playing, Chaz.
How do you flip side a fridge book?
Everything else, Chaz.
Wait.
I swear to God.
How do you flip sides of a bookshelf refrigerator?
Look. If this entire thing is a bookshelf, this right here goes from here all the way to the top, right?
Right.
Here all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Right. So technically, flipping it is the same thing.
Okay.
So it's still a bookshelf.
Sure.
So so on our side, the bookshelf is doubled as a refrigerator. So it looks, when you close it, it's back to a bookshelf.
So it'll hold my books until I open the fridge.
No,
It doesn't hold any books.
the top part is it doesn't exist. It's just a visual. So look like this.
So where's my bookshelf?
Look at the actual.
Where is my bookshelf?
We're back on the ceiling, right? We're back. Look, no.
Wait, you just made my bookshelf into a fridge. I'm fine with that. Where's my bookshelf? Okay, so I don't have a bookshelf anymore.
Listen.
I have an illusion of a
I
bookshelf.
got you. I got you.
Okay.
We're gonna use the actual refrigerator.
Okay.
All right. Imagine the outside of the refrigerator is a bookshelf.
Okay.
Right? Your bookshelf is on top of that. That's the bookshelf.
Okay, so I can't get to the books.
You gotta eat Wheaties, man. You're too short. You gotta get your weight up, man.
Dion has huge ceilings, by the way. He's like all the way up. I'm like, well, I can never get into this book again. My Bible's up there. I've never seen it again.
Man, Kai, shut the hell up.
What can I say? There's not
enough ceiling objects for this to work.
Oh, man. I said, man, Dion is bothering.
I'm gonna show you this.
Show me what?
There's a museum like this.
Here's the thing, Dion. I'm with you until we talk about the functionality. The look, I'm with you. I can be like, oh, yeah, I've seen this before. But when you be like, yeah, man, all you got to do is just have your ceiling fan as a table now. It's like, okay, well, how does this work? Up is down and down is up.
Man. Look at that, yo.
Show me the videos. Have you heard of this quiet room? They have like this quiet room that I think you'll get like $1,000 if you could spend 24 hours in here or something like that.
A quiet room?
Something like that. But most people only last like less than an hour. It's because they said it's so quiet that you can actually hear your heartbeat. You can hear your body making sounds. It says it's so odd and eerie that it drives people nuts, and they can't last more than.
You get $1,000?
I gotta see how much it is for this quiet room. But that's the challenge. People go like, I can do it, but no one has successfully stayed in there yet. Let me see, quiet room challenge. The experience of spending time in an anechoic chamber The quietest room on earth, where the goal is to endure extreme silence for as long as possible, often complete darkness. Participants experience physiological and psychological effects such as hearing their own bodily sounds, heartbeat, stomach gurgles, feeling disorientation, and even experiencing auditory hallucinations. The challenge is popular due to look at this room. The challenge is popular due to unique.
Soundproof too.
Yes. Wow, it says very push limits. Otherwise, like NASA meditators use this room for different purposes. So it's supposed to be like, yeah, you get a. But they said no one's done it yet. I'm gonna see if anybody.
That's terrifying.
Why is it terrifying?
Because you be like, who's listening to this? And you just like, you feel like no TV, no laptop, no cell phone.
I feel like you can do this for a while.
Look at this, man. This is brilliant.
This is brilliant, Lack, sure. But the floor is the problem. This is all great. Look, your toilet's upside down. How am I supposed to I gotta climb up there and hang on for dear life? I gotta do a pull-up down?
Why do you keep focusing on the thing that's stuck to the ceiling?
Because you're talking about, your house should be like this. And it's like, okay, great.
So
would I have the same of everything on the floor?
So look at it like this. So just ignore everything on the ceiling. But what if this shelf, you can open it up to the refrigerator like that?
What do I sit on?
You will find things that.
Where's my bed? That bed's on the ceiling. So where's my bed?
What if it's a Murphy bed? And you push it and something comes down. See what I'm saying?
But then if it was upside down, it would go up. Right?
Nah, I'm not even playing with you.
What you mean?
You're doing this for content.
You mean this whole podcast?
Look. Like if you push that and this whole thing comes down like that, right? Ignore everything up top. But you also got to be like that right there, that like the kitchen area. What if the kitchen, the sink was the thing where you actually wash your hands at, because you don't see what's up under the microwave. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if that was the kitchen? What was that sink right there? That part.
What about all the stuff on the floor? How do you sit down? How do you go to sleep in a bed?
That's your problem. You shouldn't be sitting down. That's your problem.
This is a good, terrible idea. You know?
Mm-hmm. This actually looks pretty dope.
Lack's house would be like, everyone's like, I gotta get out of here.
I feel like I'm trying to lure kids there.
Isn't this cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me show you the playroom. You gotta go up to get the balls.
Gotta go up.
That's nuts. Ball sex.
I want it.
It's a pretty terrible idea, Lack.
You don't have vision. What if you have stairs? You got to start off on the second floor.
You would have to like monkey bar climb your way up Dion's house.
No, you got to.
Yeah, you have to be like, all right, going up the steps, because you have to hang down, because you can't physically go upside down and walk.
When you walk in, you start off on the second floor. So technically, you're going upstairs, but you're going downstairs.
I love how this house gets new rules every time.
Oh,
what's up, Jamoya? Jamoya joined the Patreon. Thanks, love.
Hey, Jamoya.
Jam.
Somebody from the show,
What show?
Keenan's show, says she's a huge fan of Lackaroni and Chad.
Yeah.
Can't think of her name.
Love it.
But she DM'd me and she said, you guys are hilarious. I told her to come to the show September 19th, so she can meet us both.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
And we can show her the tag team Lack and Chaz.
It's funny, we still didn't do the rap.
Oh, at the show last night?
Man.
We also talked about doing this whole or wholesome thing. Do you remember that?
Wholesome.
Yeah, we're talking about looking at people's Explorer page and like, are you a whole or are you wholesome? I forgot about that.
Too. Yeah. And I told you day of, I said, hey, I want you to do the crowd work thing. This nigga did nothing. He said, I got it's a good idea, and didn't do anything of it. 90s, 80s, 70s. He said, great idea. Birthdays, yeah.
Next time.
Yeah. I do have all the a bunch of Virgos this year. I mean, this month. And I just haven't reached out to them. People just like, I'm a Virgo. I was like, let me kind of screen a few of these.
Well, let me know because I can put it in the episodes. You know what I'm saying?
What?
To promote. On the
Yeah,
podcast.
I gotta book them today because this dude has been really persistent.
Oh, I hit Dion Sunday to shoot this thing, and I hit Dion, and I said, Dion was like, "Oh, I'm free after 3." So I said, "Great." I hit
And
Dion.
then what you say?
Well, I hit Dion again, and I said something like, "How you looking?" or something like that. And you said you're waiting on a few people.
Yeah. And we end up shooting at 7.
No.
What?
You talking about we or who?
No, not you.
Yeah.
We ended up shooting at 7.
The people that you were waiting on that you didn't tell me about.
I mean,
Just waiting.
because they never responded. So, you know, when you're waiting for somebody, you just be like, well, I'm waiting for them. As soon as that would trigger me to reach out to you. And then they was like, hey, I'm on my way. I was like, And I was like, well.
I guess it was just too late to text Chaz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the original plan was Sunday at 3. Right?
No, that's not what you said. You said, I said, when are you free? And you said after 3.
Yeah.
But that's not like, so I'm, after 3, so I'm like, okay, well, are you free around 6? Does that work?
Yep. That sounds about right. I shot with somebody at 7. But then I read another text message wrong. He's like, are you free today? But you said Tuesday. So I was like, I'm open. So my whole time yesterday, I'm thinking like, when is he going to hit me up? Yeah.
Dion is losing it, guys.
I am.
First off, he wants upside down houses. Okay? This is the
And
first
Chaz
sign
want
of
upside down pineapple cake.
trouble. I thought she was going to say Chaz wants upside down guys.
Upside down guys?
Yeah, just got nothing. Jazz wants dudes. Yeah.
What would it take for you to be gay? As in, like, I actually can do it.
An attraction to men.
Yeah, no, I know. What would it be like? You know what? I
To
can do
live
this.
my life as a gay man or
Yeah.
to do a gay act.
To be a gay man.
Like 24/7 all the time.
Yeah, as in, how much trauma do you have to take?
I think if I went around and I was assaulted or spit on by every woman I saw,
Every
or if it
woman.
was just like it's like oh, right? And I was like,
right.
oh my god, why? And then like
Yeah.
everywhere I went, it was just like, but then dudes would also have to be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You know, Young Thunder, young Chocolate Thunder, what's happening? And I'm like, hey man, I'm not really into it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I turned to see a woman, she was like, oh! Jesus Christ! You're
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
and he would have to be like, you don't look ugly to me, man.
Right,
I
right.
think you're quite attractive.
Yeah.
And then if he had soft hands. This is on a period of time, so I can't be one
Right,
day. If
right,
it's
right.
one day,
That means
you're
it's
you're
always
already
been
gay.
it's always been in your
It's
system.
always been in.
Always been.
Does it have to be a like, yo, I don't know what's happening, but every time I talk to a girl, they like scream in horror. Like, I'm just the ugliest guy. Like, what do you see when you see me? And they're just like,
Yeah.
I'm revolted by you.
Yeah.
And then the dude's just like, listen, man, I know that you're not gay, but you're very attractive and you're handsome. And if no one tells you how much they appreciate you, King, I do.
Then you like, hey, I guess I'm doing this.
Because at first I'm like, well, you know, I'm gonna go where I'm appreciated. I'm at least gonna hang out with him.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he'll catch me on a lonely, cold night.
The funny thing is that transition of like, I guess I'm doing this. I guess I'm switching teams.
Hey, well, I mean, no one else is. Because you know what the difference is? You be like, hey, look, man, I don't want. But if he starts treating you right, like the king you are. Hey, I know you're at work today. I just brought you. I know you didn't get a chance. You worked a double last night.
Yeah.
I know you said your back was sore, so I booked you a massage. Amazing. Amazing. Why is he so amazing to me?
Right. Oh my gosh, the breaking point. The first thing, hey man, don't play that, man.
Yeah.
You go
Hey.
from that to, thank you for appreciating who I am.
Now I see who you really are. Yeah, God has a vision for you.
Right. And he's like a life partner.
Yeah, he's got to be like, and if you don't see it in yourself, I see it.
I see it. Yeah.
Like-
He's getting you gigs. And I got you that meeting for some. Thank you, Bay.
His name is Barry.
Woo, the breaking point of like, wow, I gotta let the world know I'm gay.
Yeah. Then don't let him smell good one lonely day. He's like, hey, I just wanted to. You look like you could use a hug. I do. Oh my God, why does he smell amazing?
And as soon as your success take off, all the other women come in onto your life like, hey, Jazz.
It's too late. Get your goddamn feminine hands off me. I'll spit on you.
Yeah.
I'm with Jack.
I'm with who?
Jack.
I'm with Jack. I thought that was Barry.
Well, whatever.
I'm with Barry.
Jack Barry.
You gotta get the accent.
What accent?
You know the gay accent.
Why do I have to do that?
Gotta
Why?
get the
Why
accent.
can't I just be regular me?
You know who the person who don't have an accent?
Who?
Jussie Smollett. That dude is just a normal man.
I gotta think. I'm not even sure what he sounds like.
He sounds like a normal man. He doesn't have.
I mean, he is a. No.
As in, there's some gay guys you were like, I would never know. I would
Yeah.
never know he was gay.
Yeah.
Like me and Keenan was watching this comedian Saturday, and I was like, he came in tough.
Yeah.
A lot of swag and dress. And then something happened when he was talking to women. He said, what? And I was like, oh. I was like, he could just be, have a whole bunch of sisters. And then he did something, and then his last joke, he was like, so I am gay. Everybody's like, oh. He's like, what? Was it obvious? He's like, I've been trying to hide it. And I was like, oh. And he held it. He hid that much. Matter of fact, he's going to be on the show.
Okay.
Saturday.
Cool.
I mean, September. Yeah, he's funny too.
What's his name?
Antoine Tobias. You heard of
A
him?
good old Twan. That's
Antoine is a template for a start.
yeah, you
it's
got a
gay
Twan
starter
in
kit.
there.
It's a gay starter kit. Yeah.
His name is Twan. I don't know if I've had homies who are Antoine. Never called them niggas Twan.
Yeah. Or you gotta go with Ant.
You gotta go with Ant.
Yeah.
They might be a Tony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this though.
Straight up Tonyo.
Which Ant dominates? Is it Anthony, Antoine, Antonio?
Anthony.
When you hear Ant.
You know, Antonio's probably the original, right? That sounds like some old Spaniard. What was it? Antonio, Anthony, and who?
Antoine,
Yeah.
Antonio, Anthony.
Antoine sounds like it was by black folks. I have no idea, but it just sounds like they was like, "Oh, I'm doing this." Anthony sounds like the English version of Antonio, but Antonio's probably
You're my homeboy Ant. It's like his name is probably
Anthony.
Anthony.
If I heard Ant, I would think it's Antoine.
It was really
Or
crazy.
Anthony. Yeah, I don't know.
If he transitioned to be a woman, he'd be Ant. To somebody's nephew, niece.
Antoinette. Aunt Antoinette.
Aunt Antoinette. Oh my God.
Aunt Antoine.
Anybody whose name is Antoinette, you better not be an aunt.
Your Aunt Antoine.
Do not be an aunt.
Aunt. You say aunt or aunt?
I say aunt.
Aunt. Yeah.
But here's the thing though. Different aunts, I got different names.
Okay.
I got one called Annie.
Yeah, there's an auntie. Could be.
I got Annie. I have a Aunt Ruth. I have a Aunt Teresa. I have a Auntie Mickey.
Okay.
I have a Auntie Nikki.
Okay.
And I have an Aunt Jean. So I do all of them.
Right.
Just because of how they was introduced to me.
Right.
That's weird.
I feel like when I was younger, I used to say aunt, and then we went to aunt somewhere about aunt.
Nah, black folks been saying auntie.
Auntie, yeah.
That's wild. Auntie Nikki.
Auntie, yeah.
That's just hood.
Auntie, yeah.
Cause auntie is O-N.
Auntie.
O-N-T-Y.
Auntie.
Auntie sounds like you're against it.
Auntie Teresa.
Yeah, I hate this one. We call her Auntie Teresa.
I hate her. All right.
Yeah, we gotta chop it up.
It's 4:00. I'm trying to think if it's I really don't feel like doing another one. I'm tired.
Nope, you sleepy.
Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Lacking on Your Chance.
Check please. Do you mind if I give them some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. This order popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Chaz Rogers, Big Ready from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the bill, so give us another check, please. No malice.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. September 19th, if you're in the Los Angeles area, please come to LTE Studios, 652 Mateo Street.
Yep.
Los Angeles 900.
You will see Lackeroni and Chaz.
You guys get finished with us. 900
2-1.
21.
Yes.
Where Lack and I will be hosting the My B-Day comedy show for the Virgos.
Yes, Virgo season. And then September 20th, I will be in Bellflowers with Shantae Wayne.
Oh, snap. It keeps rolling.
Yep,
Come
yep.
on now.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
October 7th, I'm in San Francisco with Shantae Wayne's
Ooh,
Cobbs.
September
Club.
7th?
Yep.
I'm coming.
October 7th.
You guys driving or you airplane?
I don't know. Probably flying. And then October 8th, I'm in Sacramento at Punchline with Shantae Wayne.
Let's go. That's back to back.
Back to back. Anything else?
A bunch of Comedy Chateau rooms on the 7th of September. Then I'm back at Comedy Chateau on the 20th.
On the 20th. I thought you were doing Shantae show on the 20th.
I mean 21st.
Ah! Let's do it. That's it.
Yep.
You guys have heard it all right here first
Yep.
on Lackeroni and Chaz.
Yeah, buddy. How you feel somebody say, you do comedy?
Why would I feel bad?
Because it feels like I know you all these years. I was almost insulted.
Why?
Because it was like, wait, you do comedy? And it was like, and I was more so like, oh, you don't support me at all. You don't. but again, I was like, I'm not going to set myself up.
The difference is there's a lot of people who are popular without doing.
They're just funny.
Yeah, there's personalities now who don't ever have to tell a single joke. They can get up and be like, man, Snickers is crazy. And they'll just rant about it, and there's a new label and whatever article comes out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's so much of an insult now, but people are just randomly popular nowadays.
Yeah. And it was one of those moments of like, I'm not going to set myself up. So I was like, I do. I was like, I would never guess. And I was like, come on, bitch. I was like, because it's really tough is being a business owner and being as professional as possible, and then working with people for years, and they only seen the business side of me, and then they hear someone, wait, you do comedy? I would have never guessed. I'm like, I do.
Yeah. So if you can fill out this form. So it's all business.
Yeah.
That's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Until the next time. Oh, and the Patreon, I finally have Shantae's episode up. So we had some difficulties.
Yep.
But it'll finally be up. So if you're on the Patreon, hop in. Shantae will be there for probably about a month or so by itself. We got to get another guest in. Who should we have next?
Yeah, man. Good question. I got people.
Who should we get, though?
Who do y'all want to see on the podcast?
Are they even still there? I haven't seen nothing in forever.
Yeah, it's been weird. It's been dead up here. Is anybody still in the chat?
They're just like, nah, we all left a long time ago.
Yeah.
But if you got people you want us to bring along, man.
And DM them. Hey, could you be on? Would you want to be on? So help us out. So it feels like it's a two-way streak of y'all asking and then we ask.
Yeah.
Big Sis Chris, finally. Big Sis Chris ain't said nothing the entire podcast. Golly.
Maybe I'll bring the Daddy Issues crew along eventually.
You said what?
Like Keon and Craig and DC.
Yeah.
Said we hear what you've been quiet. Oh, somebody asked. They were like, "Can you put the chat in the video?" And I was like, "Nah."
Well, they can watch it live. Well, that'd be mine.
Yeah, so I go like, how, I don't know how.
Oh, because they want us. They want to
see the
read it too.
comments.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd have to like screen
Screen
record the
record,
whole
yeah.
thing to add it on there.
Yeah.
Which they don't pay me enough, man. I'm sorry.
Right. That's a lot.
I'm sorry. Once we get an intern who wants to make us happy, I'll do it. Otherwise, catch the lives
Yeah,
Tuesdays
buddy.
at 2. All right, that's it. We out.
Yep.